Feeling a bit down or foggy lately? It might not be just a case of the Mondays. What if I told you a tiny, water-soluble vitamin could be the key to unlocking better moods, a sharper brain, and even a healthier heart? Stick around, because in the next 60 seconds, I'm going to reveal the superhero vitamin your body might be crying out for, and you probably have it in your kitchen right now. This isn't just about eating your veggies. It's about transforming your well-being from the inside out. We're talking about a nutrient that helps create the very neurotransmitters that make you feel happy and focused. Intrigued? You should be. The secrets we're about to uncover could seriously change how you feel every single day. Let's dive into the world of vitamin B6. So, what exactly is this powerhouse nutrient? Vitamin B6, also known as pyridoxine, is one of the 8 B vitamins. Think of it as the ultimate multitasker in your body. It's involved in over 100 enzyme reactions, mostly concerning protein metabolism. But its job description is way more exciting than it sounds. First up, let's talk about your brain and mood. Ever heard of serotonin and dopamine? They're your feel-good chemicals. Serotonin helps regulate mood, sleep, and appetite, while dopamine is linked to pleasure and motivation. Well, vitamin B6 is a crucial cofactor in creating these neurotransmitters. Without enough B6, your body can struggle to produce them, which can lead to feelings of depression, anxiety, and irritability. Studies have even shown that low levels of B6 are often found in people experiencing depressive symptoms. By ensuring you get enough, you're giving your brain the raw materials it needs to build a happier, more stable mood. It's like giving the construction crew the right bricks to build a solid, cheerful house for your mind. Next, cognitive function. If you're struggling with brain fog or finding it hard to concentrate, B6 might be your new best friend. It plays a role in regulating homocysteine levels in the blood. High levels of this amino acid have been linked to an increased risk of dementia, Alzheimer's disease, and general cognitive decline. Vitamin B6, along with B12 and folate, helps break down homocysteine, keeping its levels in a healthy range and protecting your precious brain cells. So, for a sharper memory and clearer thinking, B6 is a non-negotiable part of your nutritional toolkit. But the benefits don't stop there. How about your immune system? In today's world, a strong defense system is more important than ever. Vitamin B6 is essential for producing the white blood cells and T cells that are your body's frontline soldiers against infections and diseases. A deficiency can weaken your immune response, making you more susceptible to getting sick. Think of it as the training sergeant for your internal army, making sure your troops are ready for battle. And for all the ladies out there, this one's for you. Vitamin B6 has been widely studied for its ability to alleviate symptoms of premenstrual syndrome, or PMS, mood swings, irritability, bloating. B6 can help. It's thought to do this again by influencing the neurotransmitters that control mood, and it might also help with fluid balance. Some studies have even shown it can reduce the nausea and vomiting associated with morning sickness during pregnancy. Of course, always check with your doctor before starting any new supplement, especially when pregnant. Let's not forget about heart health. By helping to keep homocysteine levels low, vitamin B6 indirectly protects your blood vessels from damage, which is a major factor in heart disease. It helps maintain the health of your arteries and veins, ensuring your heart can pump blood efficiently throughout your body. Okay, we're all convinced that vitamin B6 is amazing. But where do we find it? The great news is, you don't need to hunt for exotic superfoods. B6 is hiding in plain sight in many common, delicious foods. Let's get into the grocery list. First on our list is a fantastic source: chickpeas. Just 1 cup of these versatile legumes packs over half of your daily recommended intake. You can roast them for a crunchy snack, blend them into hummus, or toss them into salads and stews. They're a simple, affordable, and delicious way to boost your B6. Next up, a breakfast champion: bananas. A medium-sized banana provides about 20% of your daily needs. It's the perfect on-the-go snack, a great addition to your morning oatmeal or smoothie, and it comes with a bonus of potassium and fiber. So that banana you grab on your way out the door is doing more than just satisfying your hunger. For the meat eaters, you're in luck. Poultry, like chicken and turkey, is an excellent source. Don't worry, plant-based friends, I haven't forgotten you. Beyond chickpeas, many other plant foods are great sources. Potatoes, both sweet and white, are surprisingly high in B6, especially with the skin on. A medium baked potato can cover a good chunk of your daily requirement. Also, think about fortified cereals. Many breakfast cereals are enriched with a whole host of vitamins, including B6. Just be sure to check the label and opt for one that's lower in added sugar. Other fantastic sources include avocados. Yes, another reason to love avocado toast. Avocados are not only a source of healthy fats, but also B6. Nuts like pistachios and walnuts, seeds like sunflower seeds, and dark leafy greens like spinach also contribute to your daily intake. The key is variety. By eating a colorful and diverse diet, you're naturally going to cover your nutritional bases, including vitamin B6. So, the big question: how much do you actually need? The recommended dietary allowance, or RDA, for adults aged 19 to 50 is 1.3 milligrams per day. This amount increases slightly as we get older. For men over 50, it's 1.7 milligrams, and for women over 50, it's 1.5 milligrams. Pregnant and breastfeeding women also have higher needs, typically around 1.9 to 2.0 milligrams per day. Now, 1.3 milligrams might sound like a tiny amount, and it is. Most people who eat a balanced diet can easily meet this requirement without even thinking about it. For example, that cup of chickpeas we talked about has about 1.1 milligrams. A single chicken breast has about 0.9 milligrams. A banana has about 0.4 milligrams. So, if you had a banana with your breakfast, a chicken salad for lunch, and a side of chickpeas with your dinner, you'd be well over your daily goal. However, certain groups might be at a higher risk for deficiency. People with kidney disease, autoimmune disorders like rheumatoid arthritis, or malabsorption issues like celiac or Crohn's disease may have trouble absorbing or retaining B6. Also, individuals with alcohol dependence often have low levels of this vitamin. If you fall into any of these categories, or if you're experiencing persistent symptoms like mood swings, fatigue, skin rashes, or cracked lips, it's a good idea to talk to your doctor. They can perform a simple blood test to check your levels and recommend a course of action. What about supplements? While they can be useful for correcting a deficiency, it's important to be cautious. Vitamin B6 is water-soluble, meaning your body excretes any excess it doesn't need through urine. This makes toxicity from food sources virtually impossible. However, taking very high doses of B6 from supplements for a long period, we're talking over 100 milligrams a day, can lead to nerve damage, skin lesions, and nausea. That's why the golden rule is always food first. Try to get your nutrients from whole foods whenever possible. If you and your doctor decide a supplement is necessary, stick to the recommended dosage. To sum it all up, vitamin B6 is a small but mighty nutrient that punches way above its weight class. It's essential for a happy mood, a sharp mind, a robust immune system, and a healthy heart. From chickpeas and bananas to chicken and salmon, it's readily available in so many delicious and accessible foods. By focusing on a balanced whole foods diet, you can easily ensure you're giving your body the B6 it needs to thrive. Take a look at your plate today. Can you spot the B6? Maybe it's time to add a handful of spinach to your smoothie, or swap your usual snack for a handful of roasted chickpeas. These small changes can make a huge difference in how you feel, both physically and mentally. Thank you so much for watching and learning about the amazing world of vitamin B6 with me today. I hope this has inspired you to make some healthy and delicious additions to your diet. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on our next deep dive into health and wellness. What topics do you want to see next? Drop your suggestions in the comments below. Stay healthy, stay happy, and I'll see you in the next video.